Greetings everyone and welcome back to another video. Before we get started, I want to ask you to subscribe to the channel for more Barcelona content. We upload at least 3 times a week. Xavi and Barcelona visited Granada with the chance to go up to third place. But 1-1 is how it ended, with Gavi's red card throwing a spanner in the works. In today's video we check out Xavi's tactics. Let's start. Barca again pressed high to get possession high up the pitch, but they did it in a 4-4-2 formation with Gavi joining Luke de Jong up front. They pressed high but not the keeper. They waited for a pass sideways and pressed from an angle. That's to force them on one side like we have seen a while now. Xavi had his men shifting over as a team to not leave space between the lines for Granada to get upfield quickly. Xavi wanted to turn the ball over and attack immediately. The front two pressed one at a time and shifted once the ball went wide. The opposite winger was tasked to defend the switch. Barca defended with an extremely high line, with Barcelona being the team whose back line has been the furthest away from their box this season. Xavi likes compactness and shifting as a team. The red card caused serious trouble and left them disorganized. When Granada pressed high, the centre-backs split to have a numerical advantage here. All the other players remain high to pin back Granada. It left the front two of Granada in a position to decide what they will do: press the back three and leave space behind them for Barca's mid to drop into, or remain deep and allow the back three with space. Either way it would benefit Barca. We also saw the centre-backs drive into midfield to lure the players out of position. Barca did this to progress centrally to find Sergio. The midfielders constantly changed positions to be hard to mark. They rotated always, and Xavi wants this to disorganize the opposition and prevent them from man-marking certain players. If a player follows this, it creates space for others, especially the false nine role. Barca's fullbacks would invert into almost midfield roles, to draw Granada narrow, and create space for the Barca wingers and to get them into one-on-one situations. If they could only use this tactic. Manchester City is extremely excellent at this. Sergio had to drop off to find space and look to pick out players in half spaces and out on the wingers. When Sergio had to drop off, the free eights had to come into midfield. The wingers would then invert with the fullbacks going out wide. The goal last week and the one against Granada is identical. The team drifted to one side, with the space out wide. Danny then crosses, finding Luke de Jong, who heads in. Barcelona lacked some serious creativity against Granada. Their play was stale. Xavi wants width but at the same time overloads the midfield field. He wants his wingers to be wide to beat their markers, and teams can prepare for this. There was nobody who could take on their markers and beat them. There was no one with license to create some chances, which is odd because Xavi himself were a creator. Barcelona really missed Frankie de Jong in this game. People criticized Frankie, but now we could see what he means to the team. Barca needs to fix this as soon as possible. We need someone who is going to create. No disrespect to Sergio, Gavi and Nico, but they didn't have that flair last night to bamboozle the Granada side. We have reached the end. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and also don't forget to subscribe. Thanks to our subscribers so far, we really appreciate you. Goodbye and thanks for watching.